Lords and ladies of the realm, the internet cleric is back. It took me a while to charge mana. It's a lot like going super sane. The neighbors don't like it. Hark, you heroes and heroines here with heartbroken hopes, heinous horrors, and habitual heartache. Welcome to Peace of Heart. It is time for proverbial arcane magic. You have spoken, I have heard your plea, and I am here to solve the ever-destructive problem of long-distance relationships. Just like our relationship. Yeah. It quickly goes from, no, I want to hear you breathe as you fall asleep, to, you been where? With who? Yes, this is a flip phone. Yes, this is my current phone. And yes, it does scare small children. We're going to call this operation decide to stop bombarding your partner with the inevitably damaging mass multimedia, but instead decide to be your wondrous human self who happens to have a lover. I've got to work on the lengths of those. Call less, live more, said every athletic shoe brand ever. Suffocating each other will only lead to jealousy, jealousy to grudges, grudges to fighting, and fighting to the dark side of the force. You know what happens when you suffocate people? They die. Nobody can run the race of life shackled to another person, because then you're trying to get off the railroad with a Lone Ranger strapped to you and he won't let you go because he believes in the law, which happens to be corrupt anyways, and then everyone's sad. There's a reason we have an innate fear to this face. But it goes both ways. Men, don't be the overprotective boyfriend. Nobody wants to be a marionette. Don't hold them back with cellular strings. From the movie Braveheart, quote, freedom, end quote. But right now you're like, okay, self-proclaimed internet cleric, what if I don't talk to them and then they leave me? What am I gonna do then? Well, I'm glad you asked, citizen. Allow me to explain. And suddenly I have multiple personality disorder. We're gonna cite some more scripture about it. The character Thor movies 1 through Avengers. Jane Foster, aka Evie, and Thor rock long distance like raccoons. They're thousands of miles away from each other, but so passionately devoted to each other. Their time together is short and precious, and that is why it's so sacred. Living in the moment is easy when you don't have many moments to live in. And it's rare. It's like if you ate cake every day. There's a metaphor somewhere in there. Call, share your most recent adventures, pledge your undying love, rinse and repeat. You've got to go do your own quest to make memories, to then verbally share memories. Otherwise, you're just going to be sitting in your dorm room alone playing Words with Friends for hours. Now, when you're together, that's completely different. Go squat up and go tank that Saturday night. But when you're apart, live. Now, unfortunately, everybody experiences long-distance relationship to some extent because you can't always be next to the person that you like. I mean, at some point during the day, they're going to be off at their job or they're going to be like in a different city for like travel, which is good because if you didn't, then you would both just be playing Words with Friends by yourselves alone in your dorm room all night. I'm just saying the person that you're with, you're already with them. You don't have to lock them away in some witness protection program. Lords and ladies, just keep loving and living and being you because you is a really cool thing, you anonymous stranger you. And if you're running low on mana too, check out my Manic Minutes at this box thing on my face. And you're back at full health again.